Hello, welcome to many people's idea of a terrible time. This is Utopia Zoo, and we have a logistical nightmare happening. So, today's episode, we're going to fix that. No matter what it takes, we're going to find a way to fix this. I think, first of all, we are going to move this. Um, we don't want it in the group anymore. We want to split it off of the group. Want to exit the group, and we want to move it. How about right back here? Okay, so go get your hot dogs back there. And we are going to connect this, this one. And we want to bring that back down to Earth, probably like that. A little bit wider. We're going to obstruct it. Ah, there it was. It was there for a second. I think I'm gonna do the old pause-a-rooney here, and then we'll put that in. Okay. So hopefully now some of this traffic will go this way. Can I just move some of these people? All right. The other thing I think I'm going to do is eliminate this viewing area on this side, and I think I'm going to bring a small path over here, and I'm going to open up that end. So we are going to move this back there. Move this under there. We want a small path, a nice nature path again. We want to go back to small. We're going to bring this right along the back here, and then we're going to change this to brick so you can't see them, and we're going to change this end to glass, and we'll move. Come on, I don't want that, I want this. We're going to move this one over here, and we're going to move this one over here. Move this guy along the back of there. Move that plant over. Move this bed over. And we will select these two to also become glass. And then this tree, we can move up front here. Move these pushes over a bit. So hopefully people will come over to this side to learn about these animals. And we'll give this a little bit of a boost. There you go. So that helped to clear this blockage up some. I don't know why so many people want to ride the monorail, but now they have a way through here. They have a reason to keep it moving here. Not much I can do about the monorail issue, though, I don't think. I really wish I could get more people coming back here, though. We have, this fantastic viewing area, multiple viewing areas for the hippos. We've got an amazing lion exhibit back here with cubs, and there's like 5 people checking it out. It's crazy to me. The mechanic, I'm just gonna drop a mechanic literally right on it. I've been waiting for a mechanic to fix this for ages. Gosh. I hope they are enjoying that. Let's reset this thing. Okay. All right. So, I know I've said this on a lot of recordings. If you're looking for a detailer, I'm probably not that guy. But I do try to... That's a bad example because there's not a lot of stuff in that. But I do try to make a realistic style enclosure. People have a really cool view of these dial monitors. You can either stand here close. Okay. Now this didn't work quite how I wanted. People are getting real nice and close over there though, so I think I'm gonna try to rework this path. I'll move that over a bit, and I'll move this over here for a second. Ah yes, perfect. Nighttime. Complete total darkness. That's what we need. So I don't know if this will allow us. It will. Perfect. That's exactly what I want right there. So we can move this over to probably here. So people can see the warthogs. Got all those. Let's get this one. Facility is having a negative effect on guests. Oh, I moved it back and then I put a ramp right by it. That is my fault, not theirs. Okay, that's weird. Let's be honest, that's weird. That shouldn't be... Shouldn't have that big of an effect. What's the negative effect now? Barely any. I really hate stuff like that. It should be still good though for water. impact. Still gets that one. Barely gets that, but it does. Alright, good. Good deal, everybody. Hope you all are enjoying this playthrough. So, perfect. The water treatment failed. So we're still have some issues with our traffic pattern, especially this. I guess we could do the same thing here. Oh wow, people are actually using the benches. Well, that's great. That looks nice. We could do the similar thing here, where we close this side and open this up, to prevent this bunching here. But I don't know. It does give, when you walk into a place, you don't want to feel like there's no people, and you don't want to feel like it's overcrowded. So it could be good. I think what I'm going to do now is lay in a few other, I almost said settlements. What game is on my brain that I'm thinking of them as settlements? Let's go ahead. This lighting, I'm telling you, we are, whatever. Okay, that's real nice. That's a real nice gap there on the side. We'll be able to have people see without it being too close or too far. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put the habitat gate on this corner, just like that. Now, over here, I want to put in, I think I'm going to do one more big one in this area. I'm going to make it concrete. We're going to kind of follow the monorail here. This little bit of an angle. And once we get down to the side, we're going to go to here, then we're going to turn. On another angle, because I have something planned for that little area. Nope. Again, we'll do an angle. Now we can snap to the end. And then we're going to put the gate, I believe we want to do a gate right here. And I want to put some care facilities in here. So let's find, I like this guy. I wish I would have just saved this, because it's what? It's a staff room, and there's multiple things in there. So I want to go with a staff facility. We want a keeper hut. Wait, what? We want a large keeper hut. And we want a large staff room. So then For construction, we want, plaster. We want plaster walls. We're gonna go plaster wall there, plaster wall there, doorway there, doorway there. Then we're gonna go plaster, plaster, plaster. Do we care about the windows in the back? We probably should. We'll do window, 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 window. Yeah, that's it. That's what I want. Wall, wall, wall. And then for roof, I'm actually super content with just a flat roof. So I'm going to do this. For the walls, I'm going to select all of these. These are all going to be this deserty brown, and then the roof. We're actually gonna still go with a gray. I'm just gonna go with like a darker gray. Okay. All right, and now we need a path. So we'll go ahead and do a staff path for them. Yeah, fairly short staff path around here and around there like that. And I want those buildings to be used for, gosh, Central can have all of these. Yeah. And then down here, we're going to put in more food and basically another one of these, which is not getting used at all. Animal welfare has attracted protesters. For who? The gender ratio. How many of them do we have? Okay, we got the older couple, and then you want me to get rid of Alfonso, their son? Adios, Alfonso. Oh, nice, 221. Hopefully that helps. Are you gonna get bored now, protesters? Oh, that's so much poo. I hope they can do something about that. Alright. Staff are having to queue to use the keeper hut. Oh, more protesters. What are you upset? You're leaving the zoo. Good. Oh, the hot dog's still floating. Yeah, that's funny. Can I just select that? African elephants we just added last episode. African wild dogs we have had since I think the very first episode. Cheetahs we don't have, so we can add those. Common ostrich have their own thing. And then gemsbok and springbok. The springboks we can add into this group. I was thinking about making a habitat specifically for the plains zebra. They are African grassland, but they're still African. They make sense. And we can put the excess into this big enclosure. This massive one over here, I'm not sure if I want to make it a different type of, like, these. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we could do zebras in here and then do some other mix of African over here. So I'm wondering, like, the lemurs probably don't want that much range. What did the okapi... What animals? What? I'm confused. Anyways, what I'm trying to get at is I would like to add in zebras, and then I wonder if I might utilize this space for primates in some way. I was thinking maybe we split it into two, and I bring a path around here like this, and we could do western, like the gorillas and the bonobos, or we could something like that. Do we need more vets? Is that what you're telling me? Everything seems to be throw more money at it. There. Hopefully they can get it addressed. We have more room here in the middle for more facilities if we need to. I wanted this one here so that they can access it easier. But I think this is a cool idea. It's, you know, you can tell people stop and watch. So it seems to be going well. I see a lot of wildebeest. Is there anything else in here? Pigs? Yeah, warthogs and wildebeests. We can get them some zebras eventually. So I'm going to try to do that. I know we're about out of time with this episode. And then for the next one, we'll put... Okay, so let's get some plains zebras. We can clear that out. I actually don't know if I've had plains zebras in any of my zoos. Like, I genuinely can't remember. Is that... Oh, okay, that's not from... Oh, they're special. I don't know that I really care about a special melanistic. But for 205, that feels like a good move. You guys just saw me click on that, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I clicked on it and it didn't do anything. Interesting. Okay, let's take this young one. And put her in here. Oh yeah, the cheetahs. I still want to do that. And we have 3 females in here and 1 male. Okay. So maybe we put them over on the mountainside beside the lions. And we can split this into primates. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's get our zebras situated. And then where do we have... Okay, so their education is here. Can I see the... Okay. So we're going to move the zebra education down here. We'll put... Which one? Which habitat is it? The dogs. Okay, we're gonna fix it. Fine, we're gonna fix it. It'll be front of the house right. Front house right. Needs vets. So vets. Let's go front house left. Front house right. Hippos. Central elephants. And now let's hire, hire 2 more veterinarians for extra. Hopefully that will solve that problem so I can get my job done. Poor zebras probably, you know what? Oh, that's right, they can eat from the feeder. I think they're okay, right? Because they can drink water from here and eat from the feeder. Yeah, they're happy. What is that? Did it just refresh? Accessible. Okay, good. Ah. Izagebe needs some stuff. Plenty of space. Too much sand. I hear you on that. So I'm gonna go plain zebra. We're gonna give you one of those. We're gonna give you one of those. One of those. One of those. Now we'll fix your terrain a bit. You want some short grass. We'll put, oh. Alright. I meant short grass we'll put down along here. And then the longer grass we'll put along the back wall. Still a little too much sand. I hear that. So I'm gonna say a bit of light soil in through here. And then a bit more short grass around there. Okay, she's happy with that. Could use a little bit more enrichment. Need some food enrichment. I hear that. Grazing feeder, which I'm going to put down here. And then we're going to borrow education from you. Say Control D on that. And we're going to bring the education board down here. We're going to say right about, is that, I think that's facing the right way. We'll put it right there. We'll switch this over to the plain zebra. That's pretty clever that it knows to put it up in front. And now we will take from this one and put it down there. So while you're learning about the zebra, let's give her some beds. And let's see if we can get another zebra. This one's fine. There we go. Bring him in here. Alrighty, I think this is gonna call it for this episode. And then, boy, I don't know. I keep thinking I'll just do 1 or 2 more episodes. Just 1 or 2 more episodes. But it's such an addictive and fun game. You tinker and tinker and tinker, and before you know it, you want another one. You know, you want to do more. You want to play more. So if we get some decent traffic on these videos, I will certainly keep playing it and keep, you know, we can get to know the stories of the animals a little bit better if it's less building and more maintaining. But I don't want to do that if you guys aren't interested. So let me know how you feel about it. But I'm definitely excited that we have added Izegby, this beautiful lady to our zoo. All right, I think I'm going to end it here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.